Richard Staropoli is a former Secret Service agent, did it for 25 years. He joins us now. Richard, you've been on the presidential detail, guarded presidents.
Yes, I have.
You've had a chance to review all this new body cam footage. They jumped up, tried to look at the guy.
Yep.
What do you make of all this?
Well, I'll tell you, I think the videos kind of speak for themselves, right? You can clearly see what everyone's seeing. You can hear what everyone's hearing. What I think is more interesting is what no one's talking about. And that's what you don't see, and that's what you don't hear. In particular, where is everyone? The acting director testified before Congress that there were at least 70 Secret Service agents there. Yet I don't see any of them, right? You also were supplemented by Homeland Security. Where are these guys? Where is the state police? Where are all these people? This is not Yosemite, where you've got millions of acres of forested property. This is a relatively small event site, yet you're relying on one cop who doesn't even have a ladder to climb on top of this building after everyone at this place has told him.
He's got a plastic chair right there, yeah.
We've told him that there's somebody on the roof with a gun. Yet, where's his assets? You also don't hear any radio traffic. What is going on with that? Where's the communications? This was a total and complete cataclysmic breakdown of basic Secret Service policies and procedures. There's no need for a review of any of this.
How and why did that happen?
It happened for two reasons. One, you have a lack of leadership and management at the senior-most levels. That's at the director level and the assistant director level. Over the course of the last 3-4 years, specifically, assets were taken away from President Trump because he was simply treated as a former president or as a routine candidate. He is anything but that. If nothing else, in the last year, his social profile and the threat level has increased dramatically. The highest levels of the U.S. government, to include the President of the United States, has likened former President Trump to Hitler, the Antichrist, and the greatest existential threat to democracy. How do you not realize, particularly if you're the Secret Service, in the threat business, you don't realize that that's going to invoke the ire and the focus of every fringe lunatic in the world to take a shot at this guy, and you leave a building that's within football throwing distance uncovered? Totally unacceptable, totally negligent.
So you mentioned the director and the assistant director as one aspect. What's the other aspect, just on the ground?
Well, the other aspect is the employee on the ground. Where are all these guys? You've got a guy who handles the site, nowhere to be seen. You've got a site supervisor who's supposed to have experience and conduct a last walkthrough to make sure everything's covered. Where is this person? None of these people have been produced to answer the most basic questions by the current leadership of the Secret Service.
For sure. And then you got guys in the ground saying, I thought you were on the roof. Weren't you on the roof? Who was supposed to be on the roof? Nobody's on the roof.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's incredible. Richard, thank you for your expertise.
Well, thank you, sir.
Good to see you. And for your service to the country.
Thank you. Same to you.
You got it.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.